Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, then welcome. We are the Garza Bunch. So I am super excited about these new videos that I'm going to be bringing to you. I had come across some videos of people who have become minimalists, and just a little intrigued and just watching and just seeing kind of like, what it was about. Exactly, what they were doing or whatever the case. So anyway, just exactly as the word says, to be minimizing things within your home. And I had at the same time had been praying about wanting to find ways to have more time with my kids, more quality time, and of course with my husband. And I've been praying about that. And I'm like, okay, Lord, obviously, so we have 7 kids in our home, and obviously we stay busy with that. And it just seems like okay, if you have a big home like this, or even kids at all, I know you have to totally understand this and feel the same way, I'm sure. But so we go through our day, we do homeschool. So by the time we're done with school, and I'm telling myself, okay, I'm going to go spend some time with the little ones, and I want to color or do something with them. I want to get a little time with them before dinner. And then I'll get them a quick bath, and then we'll spend time before bed or things like that. Or maybe there was a kid that had to do some extra special work for school, and so they didn't get much mom time. And so I'm trying to make that time. Or maybe Noe gets off work and I'm trying to help him make time with the kids. And it seems like it's every single time that I try to set these things up, this time, and find this time, it doesn't pan out. It seems to just not work out to where I'm putting the kids to bed or finally sitting down in the evening, and the time is gone. The time is gone, and I just didn't get the time that I wanted with the kids, and it's very frustrating. So anyway, I've been praying about it. I'm like, okay, Lord, I want more quality time with the kids. I want to spend so much time doing things they want to do, and playing with them. I mean, just literally playing with them. Because when I go to sit down and maybe play Legos with Josiah, and he's like, Mom, come and build something with me. So my head is instantly thinking of, did I prep dinner? Or did I finish that other thing I need to do in the other room? Or do I still need to run back to the store because I had to go get something? Or just if there's just always seems like there's something going on, or I have to head back upstairs maybe to work with Jada on some school that she was needing some help with. And then did I prep for the next day for school yet? It just seems like there's so many things going on that I just can't seem to find the time to do the things I really want to do. So I think that we kind of get caught up in doing life instead of living life the way that we really want to. Anyway, so I was watching these videos, and I'm loving it. I'm thinking, this is me. This is definitely me. So we have been in this house that we are currently in this is going to be our 4th year, right? This is our 4th year that we're in. And we had known when we bought this house that we were either going to add on and keep this home and add an addition with a basement, because this house does not have one. And me and Noe do not buy houses without basements. It's just something that, there's some things you just will not settle on. And that was one thing we never settle on. We always want a basement. But we knew, okay, it's okay. We'll add the addition. We knew we already got it approved that we could get an addition in this neighborhood, and we would put an addition, or it was going to be for another flip for us. We would just flip the house, fix it up, because we were getting it for a good deal, because that's what we do. We buy houses that need a little bit of work so we can sell them. We always have. So anyway, we already knew that coming into this house. So now we've been here, and this is our 4th year. And we have been talking about moving possibly here in the future, because we have called, I will tell you what, we've had like 4 or 5 builders come out to add our addition. And that's another story. We can't seem to get one of them to even honorably call us back. I mean, they'll say they're going to and that they're ready to do the job, and then all of a sudden I don't know, whatever's going on in the world with that. But anyway, we have we've worked in that direction with trying to put the addition. It didn't happen. So anyway, we could possibly be moving. Well, so we have totes and totes in our garage that are full of just stuff that we have moved from house to house for years now. And so we had known that at the beginning of spring here, we were going to get a dumpster and just get rid of stuff that we just don't use anymore and stuff that we don't need. Anyway, so watching these videos of just minimizing the things that you have and making things easier in your home, I felt like the Lord, was definitely moving on my heart with that. And I could just see it. I was like, oh yes, how I would love to see just each room just simplified to just what's needed in that room, not extra things, extra clutter, the kids' closets cleaned out to where it's just simply the toys they play with, not, so many other things that they're not even currently playing with. Closets with clothes, all of the clothes that, with obviously as many kids as we have, we tend to keep, these can be handed down. So we hold on to a lot of extra clothes. We tend to have in our closets winter coats, spring coats, fall coats, a little bit of everything, or they go into a tote. Anyway, I was like, I really want to see this happen. I have cabinets that just have everything just in them. They're not fully organized. How much I would love to just see things more organized and how much it would make our home so much more peaceful, I think, so that when we're in a hurry or whatever we're doing, getting ready for anything, things are already in order and everything's where it's supposed to be. And we're not digging through clutter of stuff that we don't need to get to the things that we really do need, right? How many people can, I'm sure many people can relate to this. So anyway, I am super excited to take you along with us as the Garzas become minimalists. Yes, we are. And so I already have a bunch of like containers and things that I can use, and just baskets or containers that I can use to put things in so I can organize properly and start this off right and do this right. So I did make a stop and I went to the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is my friend at times. They are now $1.25, I think, for all of their items, but I'm all for it. If it's something that's just organizing things, I'm all for it. If you need something higher quality, sure, you probably don't want Dollar Tree stuff. But hey, when it comes to something like tissue paper or even just if it's like decorations for a party or something like that, yes, this mama, you'll find me at Dollar Tree. Anyway, so I did grab a few things so I could get ready and get all prepared to start this. So I got things like this little caddy here, which I think is going to be great for organizing. This is how much I need to organize. For organizing things like the kids, my girls. So I have 5 girls in the house, but my little ones, after they get their bath and they need their hair braided or just styled and things like that, to have their hair products all here. How smart. I love that. My little hair caddy. So their hair ties, their little scrunchies, their little barrettes, and their brushes. And then in the summertime, when we get the pool going back up, we always have like hair detangler because of all the chlorine in their hair. So that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I have a hair caddy. I think that's going to be perfect for that. And that's going to be in my cabinet here. I'm going to show you in a second. But I got this little container because I needed a medicine, just a little medicine container that has just those random things that, that it seems like the kids are looking for. If it's mosquito season and then they want the anti-itch cream, if it's Neosporin because they have, an open cut or something like that. Of course, Band-Aids of different sizes, all kinds of things. All kinds of things, and just little things you might need just all together. I have a medicine like cabinet, but it seems like everything gets thrown up there. So I want to fully organize that. Doesn't that sound great? I know it does. I know it does to all you moms out there. These little containers, I thought those were actually really cute. They weren't just kind of simple and plain, but I have everything from, let me show you the real size. And you get two. You get two and for $1.25 for two, and they're actually cute. So I did the green one too. How cute, right? Okay, then I got these. These are just little stackers, you know, you can put, so you can put things at different levels. I thought those would be great in my cabinet here because I have a slew of like lotions, different scented lotions. I like different ones at different times of the year. And my girls, I have two older girls, so you know, I've got tons of lotions. And all the kids like to come to mom's bathroom to try a different lotion after their baths and stuff. Anyway, so I thought that would be a good way so I could see all the different scents I have, because otherwise I'm digging to the back to see what I have. So I thought that would be great for that. I might actually go back and get another one of these because we like to also like this, to grab this up, to take this with me like out to another room to do like nails. If it's like a Friday night or something and the kiddos, me and the girls are going to do pamper and do our nails or something, that might be a cute nail caddy. I also grabbed these. These were at the Dollar Tree. There's these super big like hooks, you know, like jumbo plastic clothespins, but they have the hole at the top. And I thought, well, that would be cool to use that inside of my cabinet. And then I could clip whatever from it. And look, I don't know how I'm going to use those, but I think those will be nifty, and we're going to find out how we're going to use them. So anyway, so I'm telling you, I've got so many things that I need. This cabinet though, oh, this cabinet's scary. Look at this cabinet. Look at this cabinet. I mean, I'm telling you, talk about, okay, right? Talk about needing some organization. That's me. That's me. I totally need to organize. So anyway, super excited here. I've started, like I said, gathered up my things. I'm going to gather up whatever else I have in the house for little containers that I've kind of already purchased and that I could use. And I'm going to be starting this. Now, the other thing that I'm doing to prepare for this so that I can really do this well is I have started to kind of map out the house of like what room I'm going to go into first and what area to knock out. So like if I'm starting in my master bedroom, you know, things I need to do, like everything out from under my bed. I don't want anything under there. I'm going to get some of those, the containers on wheels. And I thought, like I said, I don't have a basement, so I need the storage space. So I thought I would get the containers on wheels and use that to put all of my wrapping in. So all of our birthday bags and tissue papers and tape and things like that. I thought, okay, that would be great. It just slides under the bed, slide it out when you need it. Obviously, we only need that so many times, maybe a month. And it's easy. I used to have a hanging one, but I don't think that they hold as much as what I usually end up needing. It hung and had all the pockets on it. Those are cool. But for the different kinds of bags I need, for having all kinds of different, you know, for different holidays and birthdays and things, it just didn't have enough pockets on it. So I'm going to try the container on wheels. So I'm going to get some of those too. Anyway, so what I've done is I've decided to map out the house and to make myself start keeping some notes and to organize so that when we do this, then it's going to make it even easier. So I thought this would be a cool video just to give you guys heads up. So I'm starting that. Tomorrow, I'm going to video that for you guys. I am so excited. I'm so excited to take you along the ride with us because I think this is gonna help some of you other moms out there, especially, like I said, if you are a large family like us, you can accumulate so much, right? We can have just so much stuff. And I'm one of those that, hey, I might need this in the next house because we've moved a lot. I might need this one day, or hey, my younger child, maybe they could use this in a couple years. And then that stuff you hold on to. Then what really happens? What really happens is that child does get older. You totally forget that you saved it for that child and you go buy it and then you see it later. You're like, I wasn't supposed to buy this because I had already saved and had one already. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it enough times. So, anyway, super excited. We are going to minimize. We are going to become minimalists up here in this house. And I'm so excited because I know it's going to free up my time. Because I know, like I said, for me, walking through homes, walking through my house and rooms and seeing so much that needs to be done, like, oh, yeah, I need to get to that. Yep, I need to organize that. Those clothes, yep, I need to get those clothes folded. And eventually, I really need to take care of that. Okay, one day I'll organize this because this is not working. Oh, and another big one for me is huge, is in the kitchen. So I'm one of those that has like different like things like pans or different tools in my drawers that do the same thing. Like I might have like a lemon juicer or something like that and have three of them. But then when I need like a teaspoon, I need to use my measuring spoons. I can't find them because I'll have three different kids that are helping me put dishes away and my hubby. And then, of course, where I put them, we're all putting them in different places. Now, we'll say, hey, let's keep them here from now on. They don't stay there, they get moved. And then I go to bake something and my stuff is not in the same place. So I've told them all, I said, I'm going to find a place. These are going to find a home. And that is where they go every single time. I want a baking cabinet, right? So that it's like, that's just my baking cabinet. All of my baking, tools are there. Everything I need to pull out to bake something and then clean them up and put them right back. So I'm super excited. Anyway, so I've started off, like I said, getting some tools and some things I need. I also did go get garbage bags. I got two different colors so I could have a Goodwill color. I'm using I was going to use yellow because I thought that they made like a bright yellow bag. It's kind of like a recycling bag. Anyway, I did find blue. They're like see-through blue. I thought, okay, that would be a great Goodwill bag. Because I probably have a lot of clothes that we could definitely donate and give to Goodwill. Or if it's friends, somebody we might come across that could use any of the good items that we have. So I have blue bags for that so we do not get confused. And then, of course, garbage bags for garbage that we're letting go of and don't want anymore. So I did get those also. So I know we can start putting those off into the garage and keep them in different areas of the garage. And so that when the dumpster comes, we know what's going and we know what we need to haul off on different trips to the Goodwill. So anyway, I'm so excited. You have to come along with us. And so start getting your stuff ready too. Maybe start making your list of things you would like to. And maybe there's just one area in your house. Maybe you're really organized and that's really good, really good. But maybe there's one area, maybe you're like me, that has just a bathroom cabinet, or maybe it's a kitchen cabinet that's like your junk drawer or something, and you want to organize that. Hey, well, maybe this will inspire you to want to organize too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm super excited. I'm totally excited about this. I know this is going to be such a game changer for us in this house. And I'm looking forward to it because summer is here and I want things to flow so smoothly and so, just peacefully. I want us to get up and not to feel like I have all of these projects that I always need to do around me and all this stuff to constantly clean up. Let's get rid of all the stuff, right? You just don't need it. We don't even need it. Half the stuff you don't even probably need. So super excited. Come along with us. I think it's going to be awesome. And I'm hoping this is going to inspire you to do the same thing, or at least in one or two areas maybe in your life. So, all right. Well, if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can come along with us. And we do all kinds of different sorts of videos. I love to inspire moms and encourage moms out there. I absolutely am in love with being a mom of all of my kiddos, and it's the greatest thing in the world. and it's a true honor, and I truly absolutely love it. So if I can encourage you in any way, I also do what are called fill my cups, I call them, and I love to just send out videos, just encouraging you in your day, encouraging you in the Word of God, in who you are in Christ, and as a mom, and just as a woman of God. So don't forget to subscribe so you can come along, and you can be a part of this journey with us. So we'll see you as we become minimalists. Come along with us. Come along. Minimize and get rid of the things you don't need to. Yes, let's do this together.